be with you so badly I can barely breathe. Why does it have to be like this? Why did you have to fall in love with my mother? Hey, Mom. Hi. What are you...
Oh, Holly, I'm sorry. I tried to keep her outside.
You were what? You're babysitting me out there? Oh, no, thank you, Ross. I'm a very big girl now. What are you doing in the barn?
I asked her to stay.
No, it's all right. I think it's time Blake knew what was really going on. I haven't been entirely honest with you about how I'm spending my time lately. It's not that I'm lying to you, it's just that I haven't told you. I'm here with Sam on business.
Business. In the barn.
Yeah, I wrote an editorial and I'm investigating a case he was involved in.
What case?
It was a long time ago. He was wrongly accused of murder.
Murder?
Yeah.
Murder?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's what you're on parole for?
Yeah, well, but there were all kinds of circumstances.
I don't care what the circumstances are, Mom. What do you forget about these articles. You have to stay away from this man.
Blake, stop it. You don't know what you're talking about.
What? Why are you letting her do this? Don't you care? Don't you care?
No, of course he does. He's been wonderful. He's helping me. We're working on this together.
You're working together.
Yeah. And this is strictly confidential. If you tell anybody, I'm in violation of my parole. No, he's been helping me in court, and he's been really supportive. Just terrific.
Thank you, Mom. I know how wonderful he is. You don't have to tell me. So I was right. I was right on the money about you, huh?
Now, you know, this is why I haven't told you about this, because I knew you'd react this.
Well, of course I'm going to react like this, Mom. You spending your spare time with a murderer?
All right, Blake, that's enough. Come on. Come on.
What?
I'm sorry about Blake.
Why'd you do that?
What?
Why'd you make it sound like I was a project? Why didn't you just tell her the truth?
Would you please give your mother a break with Sam Kershaw? Now, she's going to be fine. Please trust me.
I do trust you, Ross. And I'm very glad that my mother can depend on you. Because I have to go out of town for a while.
Why?
My boyfriend, he's an entrepreneur. He's starting up one of those new internet companies in New York.
And?
I'm gonna go with him. I'm going to do press for his new company. I think it's time that I got back to work.
Okay, how long are we talking about?
A couple months.
A couple of months?
Could be more. I'm not sure. I mean, I don't know when it's due to launch. Or, I mean, don't worry. I will make sure that the boys that they get back here from time to time.
No. Wait a minute. No, you are not taking the boys for what could be months. No way. Absolutely not.
Ross.
How could you even consider taking the boys away for months? I want to meet this mystery man, and I want to meet him soon.
I don't think of you as a project.
Yeah, well, you sure made it sound like that to your daughter.
Well, I'm not trying to hide anything.
I think you are.
Look, I'm going to tell her about us eventually.
Eventually?
Well, it's none of her business right now. And we're just getting to know each other, really.
Look, I felt the way you sprang away from me when she walked in, like a scared rabbit, like you were ashamed to be seen with me.
No, that's not true. I was just surprised when she walked in like that. It was uncomfortable.
Listen,
And I didn't want her to feel
Holly,
uncomfortable.
Yeah, I think you like having to see me in secret. That way, nobody has to know that you're dating out of your class.
So what's it going to be? Dinner tonight?
No.
Well, then the three of us could have lunch tomorrow, or I could just stop by the house and I could talk to him then.
Ross, you can't do that.
Why not?
Because I'm not parading my boyfriend in front of you for your inspection.
Well, eventually you're going to have to. It's in our divorce agreement. Now, I'm not letting those boys go out of town with a guy I've never even met.
Ross, I have to go away.
You know something? You are just unbelievable. You always put your needs first, don't you?
I think that the boys need to be with me.
Well, I think the boys need to be with their father, all right? And I am not going to let you take them. That's final.
Ross, I know that you have the boys every other weekend and nights here and there, but your apartment's too small. It wouldn't accommodate them for
Well,
that
then
long.
I will move back into the house, all right? I pay for it anyway. You go have your romantic excursion. I will live at the house with the boys and with Holly.
With my mom?
With your mom, yes, that's what I want, all right?
Okay. Fine. We both get what we want, right? I have to go. Someone's waiting for me. And Mom is waiting for you.
This was a mistake.
I want to talk about this.
I'm done talking. I can find out more about who you are by what you don't say. You like dancing with me, you like kissing me, but I'm not your kind. And you know what? You're not my kind either.
I blew it.
With Sam?
I hurt his pride. I made him feel like a charity case.
Holly, we all make mistakes, don't we?
Why couldn't I just be honest? Why couldn't I just admit how I think I feel?
Seems like the easiest thing in the world, doesn't it? But it never is.
He's really a great guy. I mean, so what? He's different from everybody else I've been involved with, so why can't different be better?
I think things are going to work out.
I don't think so. No, I don't think I'll get a chance again. How are things with you and Blake?
Blake is leaving town with her new boyfriend. And I'm going on with my life.
God, Hart, I keep messing up. Now I have to go away to have Ross's baby. This is gonna be so difficult. But it's so obvious that he's in love with my mother, and I owe it to him to let him start a new life with her. Good. Hey. Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt your family night. I know that you had this, and it was...
Oh, hello, you precious one. Hello. I love that smile.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to butt in or anything like that. I really don't.
No, it's okay. Philip is out calling Indonesia or whatever country has an open stock market at this hour. Whatever. You sounded terrible on the phone. What is going on?
Oh, man, I'm just so tired of lying and making up phony stories and,
What stories now?
The latest is that I told Ross that me and my boyfriend are flying off to, I'm helping him start some new company.
Your boyfriend?
Well, I made it up. Of course, I made up the whole thing, but I have to go away now to have my baby.
So you're just gonna pack up the twins and go off alone? Is that it?
Well, no, actually, Ross was pretty adamant about keeping the twins here with him.
And you agreed to that?
I had to.
No, you did. Blake, you can't go through with that. Leave the kids?
I had to. I mean, I owe this to Ross. I owe it to him to let him start his life. Let him get on with it. Is she asleep?
No, I'm not asleep, but you should be, and so should you, Michelle. What are you doing here? You've been here all this time?
That's right. What are you gonna do? Ground me?
Maybe. You bad girl.
Talk to you.
Hi.
Private.
Buzz, should I be putting on my lawyer's hat and writing this down or what?
No. It's not that kind of stuff. It's your brother. I want to know about Ben. What kind of man I'm dealing with.
What is going on? Now, why the sudden interest in Ben Warren?
He's getting involved with people I care about, and he's getting more deeply involved.
Yeah, in what way?
Look, I know some of the things he's done, you know. Blake, I mean, it's his brother's wife.
That was revenge. Now, look, a long story short, years ago, I kept the truth from him about our mother.
And that excuses this?
No, I'm just telling you why he came after me.
Well, I mean, all of us get hurt. There's something called rising above, you know.
Yeah, Ben hasn't quite mastered that, though.
Is there anything good in this man?
I've caught glimpses, but, you know, it's never genuine.
Well, he helped Drew out, you know? I mean, he really went out on a limb.
Yes,
Adopted him.
yeah, did seem like a good thing, didn't it?
Seemed.
One of the reasons I took on Max's case was curiosity, because I kept asking myself the question, why in the world would Ben be doing this? What's in it for him?
You didn't even trust that.
No, absolutely not, because that would mean some sort of a relationship, which means some sort of give and take, and my brother is incapable of giving. And this damage that he feels he went through years ago, he never allowed any of it to heal, and he wants the world to know that. He wants everybody to feel the pain that he felt. And that's perverse. And so is this man. He has no conscience. In fact, I firmly believe that Ben Warren is a sociopath. Buzz, do you know something? I have this feeling that my brother is going to come to a very bad end, and whoever is in his life at that time is going to suffer too. So my strong advice to you is to keep Drew and Selena away from Ben Warren. He's nothing but pain.
Well, thanks. That's what I needed to know.
In all honesty, I don't want to see any of you get hurt.
I appreciate it.
Okay, what do we have? We have the